Hello guys, today we're going to review the movie Violet from Vivamax. Vivamax knows they hit the jackpot with Aliya Raymundo, who was previously known as Leia Casabal. At just 18, Aliya is far different from the typical Vivamax starlets who are worldly and likely sullied by the workings of showbiz. Aliya looks like she still needs to submit her assignment for her high school English class. She has an air of innocence about her that is of course attractive to Vivamax patrons. She is also a natural beauty who looks more fit, appearing in a Pond's commercial rather than on bed with the typical Vivamax untalented stud. That is why it seems like Vivamax is rushing projects for her to capitalize on her freshness. And rushed is how her movie Violet feels and looks. The movie is about a girl named Violet who is sheltered by her parents. That is why she feels the compulsion to rebel. She also has desires that do not fall under traditional patriarchal norms. Her being cloistered then leads her to fall under the influence of her two girlfriends, Jelly and Leia, played by Christy Imperial and Danny Yoshida respectively, who are into casual encounters. Violet then falls for Jelly while Leia falls for Violet, complicating matters. Going back to the rushed atmosphere of the movie, the conflict and motivations for actions aren't set up properly. The characters do things and feel things that come from out of nowhere. Plot developments are abruptly introduced. That is why the audience will feel that the movie is just rushing from one bed scene to another, and there are a lot. The technical aspects of the movie are woeful. I don't know why they chose the kind of color grading they had. The movie looks dour and bleak. For a movie that uses flowers for a lot of its imagery, the colors are deadened, which is really tragic given that the events in the movie happened during the Panagbega Festival of Baguio City, which is all about flowers. The movie is a pain to look at. The direction is also ham-handed with amateurish attempts at subtext. We see this when the movie cuts to a lot of religious imagery throughout the movie, especially during the naughty scenes. Have a close-up of the Bible and other Christian iconography to make the movie have a semblance of artistry. Of course, the attempt is in vain. Christy Imperial and Danny Yoshida as Violet's friends seem to have been picked to provide contrast to the beauty of Raymundo. They seem meant to heighten the looks of the lead. Imperial, while attractive enough in a wild student kind of way, is no match for Aliya's face. Her acting needs a lot of work as emotions look like an afterthought to her. Danny Yoshida is pitiful in terms of looks and performance. She brings down her scenes with her artificiality. Her nose is so distracting. Her nose looked like it could kill her co-stars because of how pointy it looked. While I do not know whether her nose is the work of a surgeon, her nose is not something women should aspire for. Instead of enhancing her looks, she looked like she's going to do a drag performance. Whoever did her makeup should be fired. Yoshida looks like bad anime or tokusatsu. I don't know if any moment she will transform into a kaiju, grow tentacles, and fight the Power Rangers. Speaking of tentacles, Yoshida would seem at home with those kinds of artwork involving tentacles. With Violet, Vivamax puts Aliya front and center not just narratively but also in blocking and framing. They want to showcase her through her costume and makeup and how she is shot. Her wearing glasses of course added more to her beauty. To be honest, this is not really a movie but a show reel for Aliya Raymundo. Violet is bad on so many levels that after watching it, your brain will be black and blue. So that's the review for Violet from Vivamax. This has been Kulas for Tambay Reviews. Thank you for watching. Keep on playing.